Hey everybody, it's your buddy Adam, the PhD, the previously heavy dude, and this is the Million Pound Mission Podcast, episode 97. Quick tips for better sleep. There's no intro, no theme music, no sponsors. This is just a 5-minute or less quick tip episode. I want to give you my best tips in 5 minutes or less so you can take action right away. And today we're talking about sleep. This is a huge issue that people deal with. And I've got some suggestions, some things to try. All right. So I'm going to tell you just different ways that I try to enhance my sleep experience. You take what is useful, you absorb what is useful, apply it to your own situation, and let's see if we can get you some better sleep. All right. So first things first, I'll just kind of go through my evening ritual. When the sun starts to go down, all right, or just throughout the day, I've been using my blue blocking glasses a lot more. So less exposure to computer and phone light, synthetic light, and then as the sun goes down, I pop them on, TVs, things like that. In the evening time, it's just shown that our photoreceptors in our eyes are sensitive with our sleep rhythm, all right? And we need to just be aware of that. So if you can start kind of shutting those down as the sun goes down, then you are going to get better sleep. So that's one thing. And anything that I mentioned, I will post links to in the show notes and in the blog, transformationcoach.me/blog. And that way you get links to exactly what I'm talking about. So one is my blue blocker glasses. I paid like $20 for them on Amazon. Cool. Good deal. Next, meditation helps me a ton. I use an app called Headspace. All right. I've been trying to get them to sponsor the show, and they are not, so I can use them on this episode because they're no sponsors, right? So Headspace is an app that I use every day, 10 minutes every day. Sometimes I'll do a bonus 3-minute meditation, but meditation has been a game changer for me for a lot of reasons. I like Headspace because it's easy to use, and they have different themes, dozens and dozens of themes like performance, stress, work stress, taking a break, sleep sounds, energy, all this stuff. And you can pick what fits you in that moment. And then you have different time frames, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And they track your minutes. I'm over almost to 5,000 minutes meditated, which I like. I'm goal driven. You guys know that. But that is a great tool that's helped my sleep. I have recommended people use that have trouble falling asleep. There's a falling asleep meditation, and I never make it through all the way to the end because Andy, the voice of Headspace, always puts me out. Another person I'm trying to get on the show, Andy Puddicombe from Headspace. So if anybody knows him, give me a little connection there. Next thing, this is probably the dorkiest thing that I do in my entire life, and I do a lot. I'm a pretty big nerd. If you guys haven't realized that, I'm a little weird. I'm a lot weird. Let's be honest. But I sleep with a sleep mask. It's called the Sleep Master. Oh, it's embarrassing even saying this in podcast land. I'm sorry. The Sleep Master sleep mask, and it is like I can't wear it around the house too much because my wife will it doesn't work the magic. It's not like, I want to go give that guy a big kiss. It's pretty nerdy, but it's this big blue mask. But having the room completely dark is huge. Studies are showing that even if there's a little bit of that little green light that shines from our cell phone chargers or something else that has a battery pack, those will disrupt our sleep. And that is a big deal. So having a sleep mask on helps me a lot. It actually muffles the sound a lot. So that is something that you could try out, the Sleep Master sleep mask. I'm sure there are cooler ones out there, but that's the one that I use. So it must be the coolest. The other thing I do is a noise cancellation app on my phone. I'm not even sure what it is. I just use the sound of a box fan, like a floor fan, and I turn that on. So it's going while I'm sleeping. That cancels out, I have little kids and a wife and dogs and things like that. And if they are walking around or making noise during the night, I'm a little bit of I'll wake up if I hear somebody stomping around on the floor upstairs. So that is something that helps me a lot with noise cancellation. So the other thing that I've been doing, I think this is the last tip. So get ready. We're running up on that 5-minute mark that I try to shoot for. The last tip would be my evening tea. I have 2 different options, which are both from a sponsor, Four Sigmatic. Check it out, foursigmatic.com/MPM, or just use MPM. That's my code, like a Million Pound Mission, to save 15%. I snuck in a sponsorship. I'm in trouble. The podcast, please. But it's a game changer for sleep. So there's 2 different blends that I use. The Reishi, Reishi. I believe it's pronounced Reishi, maybe Rishi. But I'm from Indiana, so I get away with it. The Reishi it's delicious, but it also helps me sleep. I've recommended that with a lot of my clients. It's a game changer. Then if you want to kick it up a notch, there's a product called a Sleep Stick. It's just like a stick-shaped packet, and you dump all that in. And that does have some carbs in it, though. So if you're like going keto or something like that, it's 4 grams of carbs. The Reishi, I don't think has any carbs in it, or any maybe 1 at the most. But the Sleep Stick has some other things in it that it's kind of a kick up. It's got reishi in it, but some other things as well. So those are my top quick tips for better sleep. Now, I'm going to hit you guys up to subscribe for 5. Take my subscribe for 5 challenge. Just hit that subscribe button. Give me 5 episodes, people. If you're not inspired, then I get fired. I want you to unsubscribe. No harm, no foul. I will not have my feelings hurt. But things are going really well with the show. Lots of great feedback. I love hearing from you guys, by the way, so don't be shy. Hit me up on Instagram at transformationcoach.me, or Facebook, or just kick me an email, help@transformationcoach.me. I'd love to hear from you. What are you liking about the podcast? Who do you want me to interview? What topics do you want me to cover? I love interacting, and I always respond to the emails. It's always me. And so, that's the deal. Hit me up. Let's interact. And so that is it for this week. Hopefully, you can apply at least one of those tips. And let's do a contest. Let's throw a contest in this week with the quick tip. If you end up doing one of these things and you get a great result, post about it on Instagram and tag me in the post, and I'll put it up in my story, and I'll send you either a free book or a free shirt. How about that? How about that? Free stuff. You guys like that. Or double bonus contest. If you get a sleep mask, I can't even say it. The Sleep Master sleep mask. I can't say it without laughing. It's like trying to say the word shake weight. I start laughing. Same thing. If you get a Sleep Master sleep mask, if you post a picture of you in that on Instagram and tag me in it, I'll send you whatever you want, because that will just be awesome. All right. So there you have it, folks. That's your not so quick tip. I went 7 minutes today. I apologize, but I got in a roll with my bonuses, and that's it. I want you to apply one of these tips, get better sleep, and let me know how it goes. All right, guys. I will kick you another quick tip next week. Get out there, own it every meal, every workout, every day. I'll see you on the next episode.